So I was looking around the pick levels, or team pick levels, and saw that there's this level called Rocket Twinkie. Now, before I do anything, I'm gonna ask you, why wouldn't you want to play a level titled Rocket Twinkie without even look... If you didn't even look at it and you heard the name, would you play it or would you ignore it? Okay, music. Meh. Meh. There we go. I played this a couple of times. My high score is 6, and apparently that gets me really high on the scoreboard. Even though this guy says this level is easy, meaning he is either I suck or he's amazing at the original Flappy Bird game. Sorry, my mind kind of farted for a bit. So you can't start until you hit X, and the mechanic in this is either better or... Oh, God. Whoa! So you can't go through them. Okay. So, I'm not sure if the mechanics in this level are worse or better than in Flappy Bird, but they are kind of just frustrating. Here's why. You can either go up or down. You can't decide how up or down you go. And you have to time your throwings or the building's time really correctly, otherwise you just explode like a Twinkie. It's a good thing this is a Twinkie, not a rocket, otherwise it going splat wouldn't make too much sense. Okay, 4. See, that's why you need to time these things so correctly, otherwise it just all goes to fart. Now if you want to go super slow and straight at the same time, you can do this. Ah! It's good if you want to go in one direction, but it's bad because you go super slowly and it takes like 10 or 20 seconds just to get to this thing. You can't predict how high or low you have to go, so you have to sort of pre-time it on your own. Get it! Up, down, up, down, up, down, through. Yeah, no. Up, down, up, down, up, up. Oh yeah, you also increase speed, so you have to time them even better, like a pro. You have to time it even better than with Flappy Bird. And I've never played Flappy Bird. I've seen lots of people play it because popularity. Oh my god! But on my... This is the first Flappy Bird related game I've ever played, honestly. And as you can see, I suck at it. Either that or that the mechanics just isn't forgiving at all. Go up. God damn it! Okay! Going really fast. Yeah, Twinkie. Come on, Twinkie. You can do it. Twinkie. Believe in the Twinkie. Ah, oh, damn it. There are sometimes when you can really tell, oh, I'm not going to make that. Because you only go in 2 directions. Sort of whatever this angle and this angle here. Damn it! Nah. Oh, you can also see my high score. 60. Which is 6 because you can't get you can only get 1s and 0s. 1. Come on. High score of 1. I'm pretty sure there are lots of people on this level who have had a high score of 1. And a little less than them who have had a high score of 2. God dang it! Super slow. I wouldn't recommend it, but if you want to go in a straight direction, I would recommend it. Even though it's super slow. If I can... I'll try like a few more tries. I'm not going to count because I don't do that. If I get a higher score than 6, or if I get 6 again, I'll end it. But if I don't, by the time I reach like, I don't know, 6 or 7 minutes, then I just quit it and say, yay, high score of 6. Ben, seriously? Sticks belong outside, Ben.
Sticks belong in your face.
Out.
Nah, not before I call Mom.
Why?
Because I want to know where
She's at work, dummy.
Where's everyone else then?
Why don't you go into your room and think these questions yourself? Because I kind of don't want to be bothered. You are very much bothering me.
Stick your foot in your armpit.
Leave me alone! Sorry, everyone. You know that one person you have to live with, but you really, really can't stand? That is my 3 years younger than me brother. Ben. I hate him more than anyone on this entire planet. And a lot of things. Okay, so avoiding that... Dang it! I was so distracted I didn't realize what my score was, and I wasn't even paying attention to the game. What else should I mention? Dang it. Crash Tag Team Racing, I might as well talk about that before I start the playlist tomorrow or the next day. Played a little bit of it to get used to the controls and where I'm going. By the way, if you're not a Crash Bandicoot fan or someone who hasn't played Tag Team Racing, do not listen. You can just skip the rest of this video. So, played a bit of it to get the hang... Oh, God. To get the hang of it. I haven't raced yet, because I want to save my reaction for when I record and do a Let's Play of it. I walked around, did like 3 or 4 missions. Like getting a crystal, getting a suit. I got this cowboy suit on Crash, and I have absolutely no idea what to do with it. I unlocked 1 gate, and that's it. And what I could say about the game, opinion-wise, is I wish they had, damn it, worked more on the graphics and shading and animation, because it's honestly just disappointing. It makes you feel like they weren't even bothering. They just, okay, so that looks like a character, now I gotta make them look... The animation seems okay most of the time, dang it. But otherwise, it is just disappointing. I haven't seen the racing yet, and... so close! It wouldn't be the first racing game I've ever played. The first racing game I played, I believe, was... Mario Kart DS. The second one is Mario Kart 7, and the third one is Little Big Planet Karting. So I am very familiar with racing, but each racing game I play, the racing mechanics end up being different. So I have no idea how the one in this race is going to go, in this game. It is also not the first Crash Bandicoot game I have played. I have played many more before it, and I have owned many more before it. Yeah, oh god, I can't escape that. Oh yeah, another thing. The character models are also kind of just disappointing. One, I know Crash is sort of supposed to be a little nuts and everything about it, but Crash Team Racing, or Crash Tag Team Racing, sorry, Crash Team Racing was an okay game. Crash Tag Team Racing, the character models make it look like they're all wackos, or, psychos. I mean, I know we're all supposed to be nuts, but come on, there are kids playing these games. You don't have to make them look like murderers. Or just psychos. It's not really necessary. So yeah, expect me to play Crash Tag Team Racing. Let's play on YouTube, yeah. Yep, mop. Okay. Oh my god! I made a score of 8 without even trying! Yeah! Distraction! Distraction for the win! Let's see how far I can get. And then I will end it. Ha ha ha! Oh, yeah. Yeah! Oh god. And there we go. That was Rocket Twinkie, and I recommend it to anyone who plays Little Big Planet 2.